Just finished a lovely little run in the bay with the lads.
What's up?
Working away, chipping away nicely. December 21st. Usyk, you're on notice. Come on!
The WBA, IBF, WO, and IBO heavyweight belts are presently held by Ukrainian boxer Oleksandr Usyk. Tyson Fury, the British heavyweight boxing champion, recently made news by announcing that he will face Usyk again on December 24, 2024 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The boxing community is quite excited about this fight, especially in light of Fury's shocking defeat by USI in their first meeting.
Don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone.
Stakes are extremely high, and Fury's preparations and strategy are being closely watched as fans excitedly await this rematch. Following Fury's recent loss to Usyk, a lot of people have been talking about his training philosophy and the changes he needs to do to win back his belts. Fury, who has long been considered as one of the most talented and captivating fighters in the heavyweight class, needed to learn from the defeat. His performance in the first battle sparked controversy, with many commentators arguing that he did not fully utilize his physical advantages and that his strategy was too passive. In the run-up to the rematch, Fury is resolved to return stronger and more focused than before. Through social media videos of himself working on the heavy bag fighting with partners and going through tough conditioning exercises, Fury has been giving fans a peek into his training program and highlighting his desire to getting back into the ring in top form. These training sessions help Fury mentally recover from his prior performance, which left him feeling let down. They are not simply about physical preparedness. His group, which included Hill, his longtime trainer, Stewart, is collaborating closely with him to hone his skills and create a strategy that would successfully counter USK's cunning playing style. The most important part of Fury's preparation is understanding how he feels following a defeat. For a fighter, regaining focus and confidence is essential. Fury has expressed his desire to make amends, saying, "I'd relish the chance to come back and redeem myself." This mentality is crucial because it shows that he is aware of the psychological difficulties associated with high-stakes boxing. In addition to physical training, Fury's team likely includes sports psychologists who will help him deal with the emotional terrain of getting ready for a rematch against a tough opponent like Usyk. A major topic of conversation will be Fury's rematch strategy. Analysts have noted that Fury's inaction during the first bout gave Usyk the opportunity to control the ring and set the tempo, which helped turn the tide in his favor. Fury needs to use his size and reach to adopt a more aggressive style. Benefit: this can entail taking off the ring, exerting pressure, and having conversations with Usyk instead of letting him work at his preferred distance. The result of the rematch will largely depend on Fury's capacity to modify his fighting approach. Also, there are far greater stakes involved than just Fury seeking personal atonement. There are now multiple competitors fighting for the title of heavyweight division champion, which is a dynamic category. Fury would become a champion again and establish himself as one of the best heavyweights of all time with a victory over Usyk. Usyk is keen to establish himself as the undisputed heavyweight champion and show that his victory was no accident, which makes the rematch crucial for him. Given that both of these combatants have distinct fighting styles and personalities, their rivalry lends an additional element of excitement to the match. The location of the rematch, Saudi Arabia's Riyadh, is equally remarkable. The nation has been working hard to establish itself as a major sports event destination, and holding this well-known fight is a part of a larger plan to boost sports tourism. Due to the government of Saudi Arabia's substantial investments in the boxing industry, this rematch is anticipated to get a lot of interest from around the world. Fans from all over the world will be excited to see this clash of titans, so there will definitely be an exciting atmosphere in the arena. Talks concerning the possible ramifications of a rematch are getting more heated as the fight date draws near. Should Fury triumph, it might pave the way for a unification matchup with other division champions like Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder. However, a victory for the UK would strengthen his reputation and open the door to future lucrative matches with other elite competitors. Given how unpredictable the heavyweight class can be, the outcome of this rematch might have a significant impact on both fighters' boxing careers. A fighter's storyline might shift significantly from one match to the next. He was once praised as an unbeatable champion, but his tenacity and resolve have always been his distinguishing qualities. Now, he must overcome the doubts brought on by his most recent defeat. Supporters and commentators alike is excited to see how he applies these traits to his training and performance in the rematch. Also, there is a lot of conjecture in the boxing community on the combatants' respective strategies for approaching the rematch. Usyk, who is renowned for his superb footwork and high boxing IQ, would probably try to take advantage of any holes in Fury's strategy. Fury may have to work to stop Usyk's mobility and shut off the ring because of his quickness in coming into and going out of range. As the countdown to the rematch approaches, fans are left to consider the possible outcomes and the legacy that will be shaped by this fight. For Fury, it represents a chance to reclaim his titles and restore his reputation as one of the best in the sport. The fight promises to be like a chess match in which both fighters must anticipate and counter each other's strategies effectively. There is a lot of excitement surrounding this rematch, which is certain to be a pivotal point in both fighters' careers. It is an opportunity for him to establish himself as a champion and demonstrate that he can compete at the highest level on a regular basis. Given Tyson Fury's rigorous training, the rematch between him and Oleksandr Usyk is expected to be among the most exciting in boxing history. The globe will be keenly observing to see who prevails in this titanic clash of heavyweight fighters because of the enormous stakes and electrifying atmosphere anticipated in Riyadh. Fans are in for an exciting showdown as both fighters get ready to give it everything they have in the ring. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the video. In the following video, I'll see you.